How y'all doing? This is Herbert Kareem with HK News. And I want to give you this information, because we didn't go into more details the first time. And I want to do it this time. Okay. So there's more details, and I'm gonna play it for you. It's about 13 to 14 minutes long, and speaking in the Canadian language as well as American language. And again, he's going to address the American citizens and also the Canadian citizens. And this is not no joke. This is not no fun and games. And when you report news, you have to stay impartial. Okay. But I want to make sure you understand what's going on so you guys can kind of know how to move accordingly, because it's going to be some few times it's going to be rough. But I'm from fourcycleslife.com. If you want to get any health products to take care of your health is wealth, head over to fourcycleslife.com and get what you need. Okay. Because I'm telling you, it's running rapid with individuals, especially men and our community, and black women, so-called black women, that are actually coming down with heart attacks and strokes. So cayenne pepper every day will keep the doctor away. All right. So here we go. Let's just play this right now. I want to get into this right now. Let's go ahead. Let me share it. Okay.
Today, the United States informed us they will be imposing 25% tariffs on Canadian exports to the United States and 10% on Canadian energy. A decision that, should they elect to proceed with, should take effect on Tuesday, February 4th. Cette décision met en péril une relation économique historique. Une relation qui a été la source de tellement de richesses, de prospérité et de possibilités des deux côtés de la frontière. Tonight, first, I want to speak directly to Americans, our closest friends and neighbors. This is a choice that, yes, will harm Canadians, but beyond that, it will have real consequences for you, the American people. As I have consistently said, tariffs against Canada will put your jobs at risk, potentially shutting down American auto assembly plants and other manufacturing facilities. They will raise costs for you, including food at the grocery stores and gas at the pump. They will impede your access to an affordable supply of vital goods crucial for U.S. security, such as nickel, potash, uranium, steel, and aluminum. They will violate the free trade agreement that the President and I, along with our Mexican partner, negotiated and signed a few years ago. But it doesn't have to be this way. As President John F. Kennedy said many years ago, geography has made us neighbors, history has made us friends, economics has made us partners, and necessity has made us allies. That rang true for many decades prior to President Kennedy's time in office, and in the decades since. From the beaches of Normandy to the mountains of the Korean Peninsula, from the fields of Flanders to the streets of Kandahar, we have fought and died alongside you. During your darkest hours, during the Iranian hostage crisis, those 444 days we worked around the clock from our embassy to get your innocent compatriots home. During the summer of 2005, when Hurricane Katrina ravaged your great city of New Orleans, or mere weeks ago, when we sent water bombers to tackle the wildfires in California. During the day the world stood still, September 11th, 2001, when we provided refuge to stranded passengers and planes, we were always there, standing with you, grieving with you, the American people. Together, we've built the most successful economic, military, and security partnership the world has ever seen. A relationship that has been the envy of the world. Yes, we've had our differences in the past, but we've always found a way to get past them. As I've said before, if President Trump wants to usher in a new golden age for the United States, the better path is to partner with Canada, not to punish us. Canada has critical minerals, reliable and affordable energy, stable democratic institutions, shared values, and the natural resources you need. Canada has the ingredients necessary to build a booming and secure partnership for the North American economy, and we stand at the ready to work together. Let's take a moment to talk about our shared border. Our border is already safe and secure, but there's always more work to do. Less than 1% of fentanyl, less than 1% of illegal crossings into the United States come from Canada. But hearing concerns from both Canadians and Americans, including the American president himself, we're taking action. We launched a $1.3 billion border plan that is already showing results, because we too are devastated by the scourge that is fentanyl.
Hey, don't make no mistake that this prime minister is not upset. He's pissed. Okay, you got to know how to keep your composure while addressing individuals. You know, and that's what he's doing. All that matters. He ain't happy at all.
A drug that has torn apart communities and caused so much pain and torment for countless families across Canada, just like in the United States. A drug that we too want to see wiped from the face of this earth. A drug whose traffickers must be punished. As neighbors, we must work collaboratively to fix this. Unfortunately, the actions taken today by the White House split us apart instead of bringing us together. Tonight, I am announcing Canada will be responding to the U.S. trade action with 25% tariffs against $155 billion worth of American goods. This will include immediate tariffs on $30 billion worth of goods as of Tuesday, followed by further tariffs on $125 billion worth of American products in 21 days' time to allow Canadian companies and supply chains to seek to find alternatives. Ce soir, j'annonce la réplique du Canada. Des tarifs douaniers de 25% sur 155 milliards de dollars de marchandises américaines. Dès mardi, 30 milliards de dollars de produits américains vont être touchés par ces tarifs et dans 21 jours, pour donner le temps aux compagnies canadiennes de trouver des options alternatives, ce sera le cas pour 125 milliards de dollars de marchandises de plus. Like the American tariffs, our response will also be far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment, and materials like lumber and plastics, along with much, much more.
He said much, much more. They're responding with their own tariffs on us. What they supply us, we gonna tax you with that too. We're gonna see how you like it.
And as part of our response, we are considering, with the provinces and territories, several non-tariff measures, including some relating to critical minerals, energy, procurement, and other partnerships. We will stand strong for Canada We will stand strong to ensure our countries continue to be the best neighbors in the world. With all that said, I also want to speak directly to Canadians in this moment.
He said, let me talk to my people.
I'm sure many of you are anxious, but I want you to know we are all in this together. The Canadian government, Canadian businesses, Canadian organized labor, Canadian civil society, Canada's premiers, and tens of millions of Canadians from coast to coast to coast are aligned and united. This is Team Canada at its best. Plus tôt aujourd'hui, j'ai parlé avec des premiers ministres de toutes nos provinces et territoires. On est unis et solidaires. Ils ont tous appuyé notre approche. On est aussi alignés pour faire tomber les obstacles qui freinent le commerce entre nos provinces et territoires et rendre ça plus facile pour les consommateurs de choisir des produits de chez nous. Il y a quelques minutes, je me suis entretenu avec Mme Sheinbaum, la présidente du Mexique, notre autre partenaire nord-américain, qui a lui aussi été la cible de tarifs douaniers aujourd'hui. On s'est engagé à travailler ensemble pour y faire face.
I'm going to have to order that language earplug so I can start understanding what people are saying. But I'm pretty sure it's just talking to his people.
Il s'agit d'une menace qui vise l'ensemble du pays. Et ça m'a fait chaud au cœur de voir autant de nos leaders répondre à l'appel et s'engager pour qu'aucun Canadien ne soit laissé pour compte. Notre gouvernement va être là pour les Canadiens. On va être là pour vous. En même temps, j'ai quelque chose à vous demander. Je vous demande d'être solidaires les uns des autres. Beaucoup d'entre nous vont être affectés par tout ça et vont vivre des moments difficiles. Je vous demande d'être là les uns pour les autres, d'être là pour vos amis, vos voisins et vos compatriotes. D'un océan à l'autre, les Canadiens sont très différents. On parle de différentes langues, on a de différentes croyances, on a de différentes opinions, de différentes idées. Mais quand on reste unis, on puise notre force dans cette différence. And now is also the time to choose Canada. There are many ways for you to do your part. It might mean checking the labels at the supermarket and picking Canadian-made products. It might mean opting for Canadian rye over Kentucky bourbon.
Don't even choose American stuff no more. He's talking to his people. He's talking.
Or foregoing Florida orange juice altogether. It might mean changing your summer vacation plans to stay here in Canada and explore the many national and provincial parks, historical sites, and tourist destinations our great country has to offer. C'est le temps de choisir des produits.
He said, don't even go. We listen here. A lot of individuals don't know how serious things are when it comes to this right now. The response is real. So first, let me share with you how serious this is, okay? Because it's gonna turn if both parties stay steadfast. I'm not here to say what's going to happen either way, but you're going to feel some turbulence. Okay. So I think you need to prepare because it's important. But before we go to sharing this, I want to make sure you understand, boom, when it comes to cayenne pepper, you can take something like 2 ounces to 4 ounces of water, put yourself 2 squirts in there. You're trying to make sure you prevent heart attacks and strokes and red plaque that's built up in your arteries. You ain't trying to have no blood clots, are you? And drink it down. Swish with some water. and you're good. Okay? Ain't too hot. I got some ones that I sell on foursightslife.com. It's light work for you. But let's go right here. Let's show you how much comes. Get right back into it. What goods come from Canada? And what goods come from Mexico? And what goods come from China? Okay? Because we look like we got a lot of catch up to do. Let me show you. Okay? I want to show you. All right. This is Canada. Canada's U.S. trade data statistics, United States import from Canada. Okay. From Canada. Okay. U.S. imports from Canada. This is what Canada supplies to us. Let's go straight down and go to number one. Minerals, fuels, and oil. 131 billion. All right. That's you can look this up yourself and just type in top 10 products that are imported from Canada to us. Look, they even got a graph here for you, showing you. Look right here. Vehicle parts, oil, fuel, nuclear and machinery, okay? Aluminum, aircraft, iron, steel, wood, precious stones, electrical. Okay, listen, look. It's right here. Plastic, all that, right here, okay? This is what we get from them. And it has a dollar amount that comes in. Okay. This is what they contribute. And it's gonna hurt. And you individuals that like to drink orange juice and bourbon, okay. Look, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. But look. Let's go check out the space that's dealing with Mexico. Okay, I want you to see Mexico. U.S. Mexico trade, top imports from Mexico. I need you to pay attention to what we get from them. Vehicles, there it is again. They do the Canada does the oil and they do the gas. These bad boys right here is doing the what? When it comes to our vehicles, look, one of the top imports of Mexico is United States to the United States is vehicles with value of 130 billion. Okay, this is the type of relationship we got with them. Okay, 85 billion with electrical machinery. There it is again. Same thing we get from Canada, we get from them. A lot more. All right. Look right here, showing you what they contribute to us. Mineral fuels and oil, same thing. Optical, medical, surgical instruments. Man, they're getting the medical over there and then upping the price over here. Oh, well, you go over to Mexico, man. They don't be. Wow, that's different. Okay. Furniture, bedding, mattress. Look. Okay. You like switching up your bedding? Beverages, spirits and vinegar. All you individuals that like that apple cider vinegar, and you don't even know about that white vinegar. That white vinegar is powerful if you understand how it actually could, fortify the body, but you can't drink that like you do apple cider vinegar. It's a science behind that one. Anyways, keep moving. Edible fruits and nuts. This is what comes from there. And vegetables. What? Your produce gonna get low. Yes. And fruits. Oh, yes, it is. Look, they're telling right here. Dates, figs, pineapple, avocado, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Blackberries. Look. Oh, it's ridiculous. Look right here. Tomatoes, cucumbers, cabbages, cauliflower, edible vegetables, import a whole bunch of them. Look, boiling in water, everything. Look, plastic and artificial and et cetera, whole bunch of other stuff, plastic. Now, let me show you what actually comes from China. Y'all need to actually see this for yourself. Huh? What comes from China? Let me show you. China is ridiculous. We get a lot from them. The number's high. United States imports from China was 448 billion during the year 2023. Okay. And when you want to look at the stuff that they provide to us, electric, it's like everything in your cabinet, in your garage, in your bedroom, in your kids' rooms, in your mother-in-law's room, father-in-law's room. If you separate in the same home, your spouse's room. In your garage, in your backyard, your front yard, your refrigerator, your freezer. This China. Let me show you what you drive in your car, stuff on your car, your cell phones. It goes on and on. You might as well just say everything. Look at here: electrical, machinery, toys, games, sports, furniture, plastic, vehicles, optical, photos, technology, iron, steel, okay, commodities, footwear. There you go, gears on a bike, okay, gears alike, articles, apparel. Look, your clothes, okay, clothes on your back. Look at that. Organic chemical. The list is long. This is long. I ain't gonna read all that. It's just ridiculous. The glasses on your eyes, everything, vegetables, fruit, they do that too. I mean, oil, everything, umbrella, look, aircraft, everything, copper. They even do mineral, zinc, okay, medical supplies. It's ridiculous. It's tobacco, okay. It's meat. Look, everything, wood, animal hair, horse hair, your hair, okay, dairy products. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I needed to point that out to you because it's getting serious. Yeah. It's getting serious out here. And it's going to start a trade war. All right. Mexico president, she has already responded and says she's going to implement her tariffs on United States as well. She also mentioned she's going to protect and put things in place for her people in her country. Same thing Trudeau said. Trudeau said don't even vacation out here no more. Just vacation out here somewhere in your country or Canada. They don't even want us vacationing and being snowbirds. They don't want Canadians to be snowbirds. They also said, I didn't play it all, that their country is the best in the whole world. Okay, they standing on business. Now, China has moved forward. I didn't put that in there because we're running out of time. We're going past 20 minutes. We already passed it. China has already put in a heavy lawsuit against Trump to the World Trade Organization, saying that this is against the actual rules of commerce and trade. You don't supposed to be doing this, according to them. So they're trying to press the issue to have them shut him down and correct what he's doing. Okay? So I'm going to have to start doing these frequently. And like I said, I'm gonna just try. Y'all put down in the comments below if you want me to just go ahead and go live and just start doing these live, because the information is a lot quicker that way. And plus the when it comes to editing and all that, it's a little bit extra. But my internet out here in this wilderness that I stay in a rural area away from all the BS with the city. It's a little bit slow, and every now and then my internet freezes. But if y'all with it, y'all let me know down below, and I'll read the comments. I hit like and everything. I kind of read the first 25, 30, 50 comments, and then that's pretty much it. And I go on to start researching some more. I'll put down below you would like me to just do live stream. Just type real quick. Those of you that are heavy followers, just put live. Go live. Just put the word go live. Go live. And you guys will weather the storm with me, okay? Until I can get me a rental place into the city, have better internet. Okay, but I think you guys need to just go to the stores and start getting yourself some canned goods. Don't go too heavy in there. Get a little bit of extra water. You don't have to go too heavy with things like that. I don't think it's going to get too bad, but it could. But I can tell you, my family here, we are re-upping on just some water, just a little bit, and before it gets shortage, because I'm thinking about 2 to 3 weeks to about a month, things will start being restricted. So I think it's in your best interest to at least stock up on some canned goods. Like it ain't gonna be too hard. It's just probably the prices will go higher. The same situation that we went through when we was dealing with that situation when everybody had to get stuff in their bodies and forcing them to not go out and play, stay home, work from home, and if you didn't, if you want to come back to work, you had to go take this into your body. It was a lot of fear. Okay, so this is kind of weird that they can control a lot of bending you here and there as they see fit. Do you see the forest between the trees? Okay, pay attention, but don't be a fool. You know, even those that are actually really believe in God, faith that without works is dead. So you can have all the faith you want, but you got to put some work behind it. So try to make sure you protect yourself. And kings, make sure you protect your queens. Make sure you put things in place that take care of your queen and take care of your children. And queens that are out there by themselves, keep doing what you do. You know, just get some things and lock down for your children, and make sure you lock down and you put things in place and work. Try to work together, because this is not the time to be separate and not do things for one another. And just call around and ask people. You'll be surprised if you ask people, what are they doing? Are they planning to make sure that things are in place, and do they need some help from you? And let them know if you need some help from them. Work together. It's okay. I'm doing it. Come on, man. You got to make sure you take care of home first. These people here is worried about their future when it comes to the Constitution and maintaining their, the status quo and privilege and staying in the majority status spot. Okay. And even if they lose that 10, 15, 20 years from now, which census show they will, that's another video, they'll still have the control of the economic itself, land, homes, resources, the constitutions that they've created in each state and the United States of America. This is Herbert Kareem. Catch y'all next time. Y'all stay strong, stay focused. Peace.